You sit at a cluttered desk in a bustling college tech lab, fingers hovering over the keyboard. The screen glows with Windows 8's colorful tiles, inviting but mysterious. Around you, classmates struggle with digital chaos while you're ready to crack the code of technology, not just use it. But what exactly makes technology tick beneath the flashy apps and gadgets? That secret's tighter than you think, and breaking it open changes everything. Before you master any device, you have to know what's inside and why it matters. The foundation of all tech isn't magic, it's logic, hardware, and software working in a high-wire act. Remember Jonathan in Chapter 3? He's wrestling with his first laptop in a sunny Seattle dorm. Peeling back the layers, he discovers the CPU isn't just a processor. It's literally the computer's brain handling millions of instructions every second. That tiny chip drives everything from streaming music to college essays, turning raw data into actions seamlessly. Think of software like a stage director in a bustling theater. It cues the actors' hardware components to perform, dictating when and how data moves or transforms. Without software, even the slickest laptop is like an empty stage. The book compares operating systems to conductors guiding an orchestra, making invisible decisions that create harmony out of chaos. Input devices, keyboards, mice, touchscreens are like translators taking your messy human commands and delivering them in crisp digital language. Then output devices shout back results instantly. This loop transforms data into experience, whether it's a Facebook post or a complex calculation. The payoff? You become an active player in a data-driven world, not just a passive spectator. Technology isn't just about gear, it's the ecosystem connecting people and machines. But what powers this web of endless info and interaction? It's the network, the cloud, and that tricky dance called security. In one chapter, Alan Evans introduces us to Maya, a graphic design student in Boston who uploads her massive projects to a university server miles away. That's the network at work, sprawling, invisible, and lightning fast. It's like a digital highway system, routing data packets from local devices to remote servers with precision and speed. Cloud computing feels like sci-fi, but it's real magic born from shared resources. The book explains it with the analogy of a rental car. Why own a gas guzzler when you can grab any model on demand? Instead of storing files on your laptop's fragile hard drive, you tap into powerful cloud servers anywhere, anytime. This unlocks freedom and flexibility for users like Maya to collaborate easily. Security is the unseen hero. In Chapter 7, the story of a phishing scam targeting a student reveals how hackers exploit trust. Think of cybersecurity as a digital fortress. Firewalls, encryption, and vigilance keep your data safe. The biggest surprise? Sometimes the weakest link isn't technology but human error. Mastering security means mastering behavior. Knowing tech theory is great, but can you put it to work? Today's digital literacy means wielding tools like pros, especially the Microsoft Office suite that's everywhere you go. Take Lisa in Chapter 8, who's prepping a presentation on climate change. Using PowerPoint's smart features, she turns raw data into compelling visuals faster than expected. The book highlights how mastering Office apps isn't just skill, it's your lever to seize opportunities, whether crafting essays, managing budgets, or delivering killer pitches. File management might sound dull, but it's your sanity saver. The analogy Evans uses compares cluttered desktops to messy kitchens. No matter how fancy the fridge, if you can't find the milk, dinner's a disaster. Organizing folders and backups is not just neatness, it's survival in a flood of digital info. Ever faced a frozen screen or a mysteriously vanished file? The book arms you with simple troubleshooting hacks, rebooting, checking cables, or using safe mode that prevent tech meltdowns. The real transformation? Confidence. You stop fearing tech failures because you know there's always a fix just a step away. Back in that tech lab, you're no longer puzzled by those glowing Windows 8 tiles. You see the invisible gears, CPUs humming, networks weaving, software choreographing each move. This isn't just about computers, it's about you stepping confidently into a tech-powered world. So here's your next move. Open your device, explore one feature deeply, maybe organize files or try a new Office tool, and own your digital space. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.